Talk to us a little bit about your background, my friend.
Thanks, James. Thanks for having us on the radio show. We
Yes.
really appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are bringing our show to Hutchinson, Kansas for the first time at what is becoming very well known as the Red Shed, a kind of a national venue.
Yep.
And we do a very British blues rock show or concert, for lack of better words. And this is we are in the middle of promoting what is my 7th album on this tour that we've been on. When we got the opportunity to come up to Kansas and play the Red Shed, so we're super excited about playing the music for the fans, making friends, and getting to know people over there in your neck of the woods.
Well, this is going to be a really good show. Talk to us a little bit about how you got started doing music and who were some of your inspirations and things of that nature.
Sure. So, I started like everybody else starts. I can give you a long and sordid history, but the short version is like everybody else. You start with playing an instrument that your parents turn you on to, and then you just kind of get into the band scene in your youth, and you just keep it going. So for the last, I would say, 15 years, I've been performing mostly, I would say, east of the Mississippi and primarily in the southeast because I hail although I'm originally out of Cleveland, I migrated to Florida. And during that time period, I've been able to put out 7 different albums, 2 of which have gone on to reach top 10 on the Billboard Blues charts, and we're really proud of that. A couple that were number 1 on the blues rock radio charts. And my influences really are vast, but I'll stick with the ones that drive the music for this album, which is really, what I call British blues, which is Eric Clapton, Led Zeppelin, Jeff Beck, Gary Moore, Rory Gallagher. Those are the guys and the bands that really made me want to come out and grab a guitar and do what I do. And so this last album is really an homage to them and their influence on me and really on the entire rock world, right? If it weren't for those bands, who knows? We're big Cream fans, so we do a lot of Cream in the show. So we're excited to do all that for you guys over there at the Red Shed.
Fantastic. We've got Alxe Lopez with us today. Saturday, September 7th, 8 p.m. at the Red Shed. Tickets are $20 in advance, 25-day of show. He is going to be bringing his incredible show to the Red Shed. Talk to us a little bit about some of your music. We are going to play Whiskey Cupboard Woman here in a few moments.
Excited that you're going to play. Yeah, so that is a cut off our latest album. The album's called Looking for a Change, and that would be certainly played during the show. And we're going to reach back 4 or 5 albums during the course of the show, but primarily feature the last album, which, again, is a very, very much hardcore British blues rock. And I say blues, it's kind of funny because some people will say you're too rock for blues and you're too blues for rock. And I think I blend both of those. So if you're into, hardcore rockin', Led Zeppelin-like, Cream-like blues, that is what we do, and we're going to be performing a lot of that stuff at the show. In fact, one of the songs that really took off on us on the album is a cover of a Cream song called Politician that is not done very often by bands. We did it on the album because we've been doing it live for years. People love it, and it just took off. The song went viral, the video went viral, and we're excited to play that for you guys at the Red Shed as well.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to put you on a brief hold. We're going to play this track. We'll come back. We will have more with Alxe Lopez. He joins us today here on our big program. He's going to be part of the Red Shed Music Series coming up Saturday, September 7th. And Alxe Lopez, he's going to be with us here in just a few moments. If you want to get tickets to the show, you can get them on Eventbrite. You can also get them on
I saw her there. Got a little scared, a little scared. Oh, whiskey-covered woman. Oh, drenching all my pain. The whiskey-covered woman, and I'll never be the same. She said, come on in, clear your skin. And she took my hand, made me a man, made me a man. Whiskey-covered woman. Oh, drenching all my pain. The whiskey-covered woman, she'll never be the same. So fine. So divine. Whiskey-covered woman. Oh, drenching all my pain. The whiskey-covered woman, and I'll never be the same. Oh. Whiskey-covered woman.
That is Alxe Lopez. He's going to be part of the Red Shed Music Series Saturday, September 7th. And he joins us today here on our
This new incredible
big,
fire
big
torch lighter will burn through literally anything. It will give you fire.
So, Alex, talk to us a little bit about your songwriting process. What is that like?
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
Your songwriting process.
Oh, yeah. So, I typically start with the guitar, although often enough, you also have kind of a magical idea or a lyric or a phrase that somebody mentions, and then all of a sudden you kind of take off as an inspiration from there. But my writing process, songwriting process, typically starts with guitar, noodling, and piano, because I'm also a keyboard player. And from there, I'll get phrases and bits that I record in my home studio over a course of time. And then as I find things that are interesting, I'll come back to those and put those into the context of a song. So for me, it's a combination of inspiration, hard work, and then just constantly writing. I probably write something every couple of days. Sometimes it's not good, right? Sometimes you're just getting down something you think has potential, and then you come back to it and you say, I don't know if that makes sense or not. But a lot of times those things lead to some really, really, really good songs. So I'm a songwriter first and foremost, and that's kind of the process that I typically follow.
Fantastic. We've got Alxe Lopez with us today. He joins us live here on our big program. And, of course, Saturday, September 7th, 8 p.m., the Red Shed Music Venue. Alex will be on stage at 8 p.m. Tickets are $20 currently. And, of course, day of show, $25. So, Alex, talk to us a little bit about how you got wind and heard of the Red Shed.
Yeah, that's a great question, and great because the Red Shed is in Hutchinson, which is not exactly from a population standpoint what you would call a mecca, for lack of a better word.
Yes.
But I've had a lot of friends in the music business and a lot of other bands that have come through there and played there and performed there, and so I kept hearing about the Red Shed. The Red Shed is out in the middle, but you got to go play the Red Shed. So what happened is we did some shows with a good friend of mine named Damon Fowler, who back at the way has an album that his just came out this month. It's doing fantastic, and he's on tour himself. Anyway, we're doing some shows together, and I guess he was having a conversation with the Red Shed. Red Shed was asking about bands that they need to have up there, and Damon kind of put my name in and said, hey, you got to have Alxe Lopez up there. A guy rocks the blues and, super popular down over here, and he'd be a great addition to the Red Shed. So thank you, Damon, for the plug, and thank you, Red Shed, for listening. And then I had a conversation with the venue and the wonderful people there, and they decided to bring me up. So super excited to be rocking it at the Red Shed.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I always like to know how, people hear about the Red Shed, because it is a nestled away little venue, and it's always interesting to hear how it comes into people's orbits. So talk to me a little bit about Yes, go ahead, my friend.
James,
go ahead.
It's a small universe. These guys all know each other, and when you get to a good venue that treats you good and has a great audience and a great place, that gets out there quickly. So again, we're very fortunate that the Red Shed is bringing us up.
And I'll tell you, I have been on the other end of that, where I have been involved with venues that the bad reputation gets out there, and it gets out there as quick.
Absolutely. And it's a small world, man.
Yes. So Jeff and them do a really good job at making sure that they treat everybody professionally. So I'm glad you're going to be.
I enjoy my conversation with Jeff. He was a super guy, and immediately there was a connection, and I knew that this is a venue that understands how to treat artists. It's not easy always being on the road and doing what we do, and their accommodations, their willingness to work with us, and I actually take a chance on us because we've never been in Kansas before. Says a lot. So we are going to bring our absolute best, everything we got. We're going to leave it all on the stage for everybody up there in Hutchinson. We're really looking forward to this show.
That's awesome. So we're going to play another track here. Tell me a little bit about Not This Time.
Not This Time is one of the more popular songs from Spotify. It's probably got the most streams and follows. And Not This Time is a slow blues song that I wanted to do something very similar to some of the classic slow blues songs that all of you know. And it's got one of my favorite lead guitar parts, and super song. I'm very proud of it. So I'm glad you're going to hear that song.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to play this track, put you on a brief hold, and come back and wrap things up here with Alxe Lopez. He is going to be appearing at the Red Shed Saturday, September 7th. Tickets are $20 in advance, 25-day of show. And right now is more Alxe Lopez here.
You're leaving today, won't get in your way, won't beg you to stay. Oh no, not this time. Had all that you can, found another man. I'm not in your plan. Oh no, not this time. Though I cried at my buffet, know that this time it's too late, you're going away. Don't know what to say. There'll be no more pain. No, not this time. You're going away. Won't get in your way. Won't beg you to stay. Oh no, not this time. No. Oh no. I say no. No, not this time.
That is Alxe Lopez. Let's go back to Alxe Lopez, who was going to join us back here. Alex, incredible track. Talk to us a little bit about this new album.
Thanks, man. I'm sorry, the new album?
Yes, the new album. Tell us about the new album.
Yeah, the new album is you know, I don't want to sound arrogant or anything else, but it's fantastic. It's straight in your face, blues rock. It's got tracks that are upbeat. What you heard, I think, Whiskey Covered Woman, which is kind of one of the songs that's taken off. It's got a great cover of a Cream song on there that's done very well for us. We have what is one of my favorite slow blues rock songs, and done super well for us. Night Closing In. I mean, it's got it all. So I'm hopeful that we get to play it front to back for all of you there. along with other songs from our previous 6 albums as well.
Fantastic. So once you're done at the Red Shed, where else can people see you across the country?
We're playing pretty much everywhere. We encourage folks to follow us on our website, alexelopezmusic.com, or certainly our Facebook, Alxe Lopez Music. And we've got runs that take us up to the northeast of New York, covering from Philadelphia all the way up through Maine. That is planned in October. We have a run taking us through Louisiana into Texas. That's planned for September. And then we're playing a number of festivals towards the end of the year, mostly in the Southeast. But what I always encourage everybody to do is, please, if you have some time, follow us on, again, Facebook, if that's what you do, Instagram, Alxe Lopez Music, or just on the website. And you can be a subscriber to our newsletter, and you can catch our shows. We are constantly playing. We do probably 200 shows a year. So looking forward, and really excited, man. I can't tell you about how excited we are to play at the Red Shed. I mean, we're going to give it our all for sure.
That is awesome. Well, I really appreciate you making some time for us today. Thanks for coming on and chatting, and we look forward to seeing you guys at the Red Shed September 7th.
Great pleasure to be on. Thank you so much, Kansas, for having us, and we'll see you there at the Red Shed.
Definitely. Have yourself a wonderful day, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks.
Bye.
There he goes. That is Alxe Lopez, and he joins us here via the magic of the old Skipscape. September 7th. Tickets are $20 in advance, and of course, 25-day show.